Hello, friends. We are at a new store. I've never been here. I did go to the ATM before we came here because they are cash only. So this is the Catholic Church in Williston. I think it's called Angel House. I've never been here, so I have no idea what we're walking into. I think I'm probably going to bring the cart just to be safe because most of the little church stores don't have carts. So with the way I shop, it makes it easier. So let's go in and see what we can find. All right, so this one looks like a smaller store, and I will go ahead and tell you that it is. So after the haul for this one, don't go anywhere because I'm actually going to show you two stores in this video. So I just wanted to tell you that up front to make sure you don't go anywhere. So, never been in here, no idea what to expect, but we're going to check it out. And check in your area. There are a lot of church thrift stores. Most of them only open on Fridays and Saturdays. Soon as I walk in, do you see this? This is a Brahmin purse. It's $25. The majority of these are worth at least $100. So we're going to go ahead and drop that in. Literally, soon as I walk in, look, here's another Brahmin. Another one. $20 on that one. How incredible is this? And I did find out when I was checking out that those just came in right before I walked in. So that was a case of perfect timing and an incredible find soon as I walked in the door. And again, I'm not a big shoe person. When Shannon comes with me, Shannon checks out the shoes, but I don't know much about shoes. So since there were two Brahmins, we got to check for more. I was on the fence about this little antique one that's up front there. This is a nice Vera Bradley, and it's actually new with the tag for $5. But I don't think it would be worth more than about $15. So I did decide to pass that one over. I'm trying to look at the shoes, but I really honestly don't know very much about the shoes in order to do shoes. These are new with tags, though. Tell me if I should have got them. They had them priced at $40, though. I feel like that was a little bit high. And always, if you see stuff I should have got, please tell me because I am always open to learning more. So this is a little vintage one. It looks almost handmade. I think I'm going to pass on that. But look at what was right behind it. Another Brahmin. 3 Brahmins in like amazing condition in one store within like 5 minutes. How incredible is that? So you truly never know what you are going to find, even in a small little church thrift shop just like this one. And sometimes some of the best stuff can come from church stores just like this. So it doesn't look like they have a bunch as far as collectibles at this one. Not seeing a ton here. And I think this is the only section of them. All right. Let's mosey some more. Here is a really nice scarf, but it doesn't look like it has a name brand on it. Eeny, meeny, miny. With unbranded stuff, it's, for me, most of the time, unless I feel a really high quality, I'm better off to leave it. So that is what I decided to do. This is little kid stuff. And I don't look at the jeans nearly as much as I should, but these look really nice. And they're Lucky Brand, and I've done very well with Lucky Brand, so I'm going to grab that pair of jeans. I saw this, you know I got to look if I see gator colors. It's a little gator skirt, but it was unbranded. So we're gonna leave that one. Let's see what else we see in here. A bunch of different Halloween stuff here, it looks like. Of course, we are coming up on Halloween. There are a lot of Halloween collectibles that are super valuable. I'll actually pop up my Halloween video up top here for you. So be sure to check that out because that's a research video showing you which Halloween items are valuable. And here, you guys know I love linens. This, unfortunately, looks like a bit of a hot mess. I don't like stuff that's always like rolled up and wrapped up because it's super hard to find the brand on it. These looked really nice. It doesn't, I almost wish if they wrap stuff up, they would write the brand on it. That would make our life easy, right? Then we didn't have to tear it apart like this. This one is actually, it's a Mainstay. So that one is a Walmart brand. Felt really, really nice, but with it being Mainstays, I am not going to get it. I will tell you, I have picked up some Mainstays that I just grabbed rolled up, and I have been able to sell them. So sometimes if you can keyword it and they look nice, you can still sell some of like the Walmart and Target brands. Your keywords are definitely key there though. And it looks like they got a few art pieces back here. Look at that plane. That's pretty cool. I don't know that that would be overly valuable, though. Yeah. Not too much piquing my interest there. And we'll check out these belts. See if there's any belts here. And hanging them back up for them. And I don't know about the wigs. I bought some wigs a few months ago, but I have not sold any. So I don't think I'm going to pick any more up until I figure them out a little bit better. And that's about all that's in this store. This is a very, very small store. This is all baby and kids clothes, which I don't really do. But this little plush here is $1. I think it's actually handmade. So that is an amazing price on him. He's super cute. The top of him is chenille. So he would be absolutely excellent for a little baby to cuddle with. And they've got some men's shirts. So right before I got here, this guy had tons of vintage wolf shirts he was checking out with. And yeah, I wish I had found those before him. He had a whole handful. So we're just going to check out the t-shirts real quick. And then I think that's pretty much it for this store. Again, really, really small store, but don't forget, you're going to see me, you're going to see the haul, and then we're going to start all over again at another church thrift shop. So definitely do not go anywhere, and I will see you here in just a second. All right, so I didn't pick up a ton, but that's kind of my goal right now. We have a ton of inventory already at home. Those Brahmin purses, I'm going to guess between 600 and 1,000. I'll try and prop comps up as I show you them next in the haul. All right, so I was a little off on my Brahmins. These are like 80, 80, and 200. So almost $400 on those on a $60 buy, which isn't bad. And then I got these Lucky Brand jeans. These were just $2. These should be $20, $25. And this cute little thing. I think this is handmade, and I might give this to my grandson. So this one's really cute. And that's it. I only picked up 5 things. I told you I'm being pickier, and we are working on that. You do not need to buy stuff if you already have a ton of inventory. So if you're interested in any of the Brahmin, or if you like this, my grandson has a ton of toys anyways if somebody wants it, let me know. Email me, thenurseflipper@yahoo.com, and we will continue the church series coming up next. Another church store. This is a church store run. We are at the Methodist Church in Bronson. I've been here a couple of times. It's kind of hit or miss, so not really sure what we're going to find. I think they do a fill-a-bag on the tables outside, and it is a lot of clothes, which I don't need a ton of clothes right now. So let's go in and see what we can find. All right, so this one I've only been to, I think, 2 times. I have not been to it quite a bit. So I'm not overly familiar. My mom actually used to play the organ at this church. So these are the tables that last time I was here, they had tons of clothes on, but there are no clothes this time. But they have this free stuff. And you know, what did I see in here? Let's see. The Billy Big Mouth Bass. He needs batteries. I totally forgot to get him on the way out. I am super sad. I forgot about him until I saw him just now. And these things do sell. I want to say they're about 25, 30 bucks. So, yeah, I should have remembered. My memory is not that great. All right, let's go in here. This one is very, very clothing heavy, but they do have quite a bit of collectibles in the back as well. And I'm not overly on the hunt for clothes right now. So we're probably going to cruise to the back, I think, and see if there's anything in the collectible section. Now, they do have some purses, though. Purses I am good with. But let's see if we can find any good ones here. I'm not seeing anything that's really sticking out, though. I like this necklace. I like that necklace for me, but I left it because I really like to wear sterling. And I have a hook just like that is sterling silver. And now there's also scarves here. So that's another thing I definitely will take a look at, are the accessories. We find the scarves are easier to photograph on a mannequin. So if you do scarves, I would recommend getting a cheaper mannequin to display them on. Just as a little side note for those of you that do resell. It looks like somebody found an awful lot there at the counter. So maybe we got here a little bit too late. And I always check out the art. I look for vintage and different handmade things. That's just kind of what I like to see. This is really, really cute little iridescent seal. Look, he has an amethyst rock in him, which is kind of cute. I think I'm going to leave him, though. He's very cute, though. Remember, we're trying to behave. Whoa, magnifying glass. And I know it's been a while since I put a video out. I really, really am going to try to behave to show you guys more videos. I just went yesterday and recorded 4 more videos for you. So hopefully you will see videos about every 3 days on this channel is what I'm expecting. And you can hold me to that. You got to yell at me. I did pick up that brass vase, by the way. There's a really pretty little peacock vase. Most of those are only worth about $10, though. Now, these are really cool. These are like, I don't think they're melamine. I'm trying to remember what they're called. They're like, not the coasters. I like the gator coasters, but they were a little too beat up, or I would have got them for myself. These little chili pepper, it's almost like a melamine. There's like a giant stack of them. These are definitely vintage, very mid-century modern, and I think I'm going to grab them. All right, let's grab these things. Now, I do have a pile over here. I make a pile on the floor because here's where everybody checks out. So I was asking them, and I was like, yeah, I don't want to block their counter space. And last time when I was in here, they had me make a little pile over here on the floor. So that's where we are gonna put these for now. Squat time. I am still in my gym clothes. If you guys do not know, I have lost about 50 pounds in the last 7 months. I go to the gym 5 to 7 days a week and work out. So if you see me in my workout clothes, that's why, because typically I drop Dalton at school, go to the gym, and then I'll go thrifting. So I'll still be in my workout clothes because I don't go home and change. Got to get it done. Right. Most of these collectibles here are newer, more modern. And I really tend to lean towards the vintage stuff. So that's why you don't even see me really picking anything up. And again, let me know if there's something I missed. This is a really cool, I love salt glaze pottery, but this little bowl is probably not worth much. So as hard as it is, I'm going to put it back and leave it there. Not buying stuff is so hard. And if you're a reseller, I'm sure you can sympathize. If you're not, it's probably easier. But for me, it is very, very hard. But you have to think of the time and effort that goes into each piece to get it sold for that $10. And is it really worth it to you to pick it up? Look at this little Gators. This is a nice Gators fishing shirt that's vintage. That one I think is definitely worth picking up. And last time I was here, there was actually a Lululemon that I did not get. And you guys told me, and I was
seeing if it was still there, but it has been, I think, 2 or 3 months since I was here last. So I don't think it's going to be here still. And these are the men's shirts that I'm kind of taking a peek at here. I didn't look a ton through the women's. I might go back there and just peruse it for a little bit before we go. But we're going to check out and see if we can find any hats or bandanas. Now, this bandana here, and you would be surprised at these standard basic looking bandanas. This one is made in the USA, which is really good. And however, it's only worth about 15. So for me, I'm hoping I can find a couple that I could lot up. But this other one was made in China. And the other ones looked like they were newer, kind of reproduction. So the only true vintage made in the USA is this one that's in my hand. And I'm going to decide to put it back. We are behaving. We are behaving for now. For now. You never know what might catch my eye and cause me to go all cattywampus. These are some pretty nice Keens. Good price on those. I think I'm going to grab those. Those look fancy. Fancy, fancy. Oh, I also want to say, while we're perusing the shoes, I hope that all of you that were affected by Hurricane Helene are safe. We, at our house, got 100-mile-per-hour winds, but the house and me and the children are safe, and that is all that matters. Our yard is a hot mess, but that is okay. And to those of you that might have lost property or even family members, my thoughts go out to you, and I hope that it gets better for you guys soon. I know it hit up into the Georgias, Carolinas, and Tennessee as well, so please know that our thoughts are with you guys. All right, linen time, my friends. Again, I prefer linen hung up so I can just kind of thumb through it. I'm pretty bad about like digging through it like this because it's so hard to see brands and things like that. I'm trying on this one, but I don't see a brand. Oh, here. Yeah, it's just like a generic one. So I think we'll pass on these cute little polar bears, even though they're really, really cute. I think they're polar bears, are they? But yeah, I think they're polar bears. But we're gonna pass on those guys. And I think I might have forgot my Keen shoes there. I'm trying to remember. We'll have to see in the haul. I might have set them and forgot them. Look at these beautiful mid-century modern crochet placemats. I definitely have to get those. This is kind of a harvest tablecloth. It is the time of the year, but I think I'm gonna leave that one. See, I'll like pick a few things out, but I have to be in the mood to dig, and I'm not in a digging mood today. But these, I think, are Pioneer Woman placemats. They're really, really pretty, very colorful, very easy to list, so I think I'm going to grab those. And what do we see over here? This is a really pretty blue glass, but it looked like it was newer. Look at these cute little frogs. How adorable are these frogs? Super cute, and I think they're like $1 or $2. We're definitely going to get the little frogs. Let's see if there's anything else here that we think we can't live without. That would be my alarm system that you keep hearing saying front door. I am in my bedroom and Brooke is out there cleaning the house, and so she's going in and out of the front door. And we didn't even think about that when I came in here to do my voiceover, but that's okay. So if you have an alarm system too, I'm sorry if you thought it was yours. All right. Let's see if we have anything interesting here in the Halloween section. Look at this cute little shirt. So Dalton has t-shirt day at school on Fridays. Look at this, a little trick-or-treat shirt. And he actually wore it today. because today is Friday, and he absolutely loved it. So whenever I can find seasonal shirts for him, because they're like 50 cents or $1, I definitely pick those up at the thrift store. So if you have younger kids, there's a little tip for you, because they only wear them like once or twice. I thought about getting, I think that might have been a mistake to leave. You guys let me know those kind of like wicker bamboo leaf shaped plates, if I should have got those. Oh, I'm not in a digging mood, my friends. When you don't need much stuff, it's very hard to be motivated to dig unless something really jumps out at you. I'm going to have to tell her next time. Because she's being quiet. She's just going in and out of the front door. Look at these. More crocheted placemats. These are super cute. So I'm going to grab those as well. Oh, I did remember to grab the shoes. Yay, cat. I'm glad I swung back by because I did forget them when I originally left this area. Here's some little doilies. I don't pick up a ton, but if I see a really cool one, I will. Look at that. This is what I would consider a really cool one. 3D kind of spiral flower on that one, and I've got to get that one. I don't see any others that I think I have to have, but this one is really, really cool. And now the dogs are barking. It is never a dull moment at my house, ever. Front door. Dogs barking. Welcome to Cat's house. I was trying to see if I saw any more little like Halloween or Christmas stuff for Dalton, but not really seeing much there. He's getting so tall that some of his short shirts, if he lifts his arms up, show his belly. So we're trying to get him some more longer ones. But look at these Tigger hats up here. These are really nice Disney Tigger hats, and I think they only have them at like 50 cents each. And that'll be an easy multi-quantity listing because there are two and they are exactly the same. So I am definitely going to grab those two. My hands are completely full. I did forget to bring my cart in here. I did. And they have moved my stuff up to the counter now. So we're going to add the Tigger. And then we'll take a quick little peek at the ladies' clothes and see if anything pops out to us. And I think here they have it by like type or size. Look at this. This is hand crocheted. This is an amazing dress. So, so pretty. But they have it at $15. And it is definitely worth it. But I don't think I want to pay $15. So I did leave it. But that was incredibly beautiful, beautiful work on that crochet dress. There's some shorts. I don't know what that was. My eyes kind of glaze over when I look at women's clothing. I'm not going to lie to you guys. Sometimes I can take a peek at the dresses. I'm okay with the dresses, but other than that, I'm really not great with the women's clothing. And I don't think any of those dresses looked overly impressive. They've got some bras. Not in a digging mood. I told you guys, today is not a digging mood. This is actually tatted, but I think probably still would only sell for about $15. So I'm going to behave and put that one back. Let's see if we missed any. This one looks nice, but I don't think I see a name on it. And this one's almost like a sheer chiffon, but again, no name on it, so we're gonna leave it. Let's see if we see any wallets in here that look like they're worth getting. Here's a little Vera Bradley. This one's really cute, and I think it's only 50 cents. So I think that one I'm going to pick up because I think that will go for about 15. Or if one of you guys like that, I can do that one for like 10 bucks or 12 bucks free shipping. So just email me if you're interested in anything. And we're going to look in the cabinet here real quick before we check out because there are a couple pieces of jewelry that look really cool. Look at this. This is almost like a celluloid, and it has the button there as well as the pin. So I think I'm going to get this. I think that's cool where it'll go on the button. And then let's see if we see anything else here in the cabinet that we want to look at. Those little bookmarks are pretty cool, but I don't think I'm going to get those. But let's see over here. Do you guys see anything interesting? I don't think so. I think we're about done. We're going to go ahead and check out, so I will see you guys here in just a second.
All right, so I only spent $25 there. So I'm doing good restraining myself on this series of videos because we have so much inventory at home. Sometimes you have to restrain yourself. So I restrained myself. I'm going to show you everything I got again right now. All right, so here's what we got from the second haul for this video. I got this really cute pot holder, Vera Bradley wallet. Look at the cute little frogs. These were only $1. I think these are probably vintage Japan. I got the brass base for $1. Look at this super cool vintage brooch. It actually has the brooch pin and where it could go on a button. I got these guys, which they are something I can't remember. OKCOK, it says. I found them, so we'll lot those up. They're little chili pepper containers. Florida Gators outdoor. This is a vented fishing shirt, size large. I believe these are probably Pioneer Woman. They are reversible. And then 2 really cool crocheted placemats. 4 crocheted placemats. I got Dalton a trick or treat shirt. Halloween is coming up, so this is perfect timing. Little Tigger hats. 2 the exact same for 50 cents each, and then a pair of Keens. So both this store and the one before were really, really low hauls. And yeah, but we're trying to be more picky. So if you're interested in anything, shoot me an email, thenurseflipper@yahoo.com, and I will see you on the next one.